trying to figure out what a good day is to go. Let's see. Trying to see what a good day is to go schedule an appointment. To schedule 12, 28 scheduled. Wow, look at all these scheduled appointments. I'm so proud of people. That's really nice.
We're doing it. And by it, I mean, I'm gonna get away from this laptop and I'm gonna go and put my arm where my money is, foot where my mouth is. That's disgusting. Whatever, you know, where you say something and then you go do it. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go give blood, and there is a huge shortage out there, and I had made a mention of it on my live stream yesterday. And I've also been told to hold the camera more up because people are tired of seeing the underside of my chin, so I'm going to try to be more conscious of it. And I'm also going to go give blood because I believe I am O positive, and the blood banks are running really low. And no, you cannot get COVID. COVID is not does not affect the blood supply. You cannot go in if you're sick, so if you're feeling sick or you're not feeling well, you shouldn't go in. They said to have some snacks before you go in, but I'm about to have a whole meal, so let's see. The first time I went to do this, I got turned away. I was really young. I was not really young. I was probably 18 at the time, and I have a super fast metabolism, and I was super thin at the time. I believe I was 90 pounds, and you had to be a certain weight or something. I forget what it was, but they let me have a cookie, and they sent me away. So it was a little bit like, eh. But now that I'm trying, you know, all we can do is sit at home to help this whole situation out, and you can give blood and, you know, obviously donate to people who need the money. But for today, that's what I'm going to go do. I don't know if they're going to let me tape in there. Tape. I'm like so 1985. I don't know if they're going to let me record in there, but I'll do what I can. And then, yeah, just keeping up with this vlogging thing is interesting. Alrighty, guys.
Sorry. This looked a lot better, and I forgot to record that I'm eating it. It was a pastry, and obviously I burned it. So, and I don't know why, but I felt like watching Use a Hoe. Because you is a hoe. JK.
Have to be that way.
Did you just say boobs right when I started recording?
Yes.
You're such a mess.
Blood center on the south side of Houston. And I don't actually know what blood type I am, but I do believe I am O positive, which is what they're looking for. So here we go.
My mom looking a hot mess, but can't be touching my face in public, so we're still waiting here. It's about 5:51. I think I'm the last person that's gonna be doing the thing. I don't even know if you can hear me. Yeah, been here since about 5:20, 5:51. So I'm just waiting right now.
They pricked me right here, answered some questions, and we're ready to go.
All right. About 3 more minutes. Cool, right. All that blood. Who knew you could make so much? Cool.
We did it, y'all. Oh, I just touched my face, but I just washed my hands. But it was super painless, super quick, super needed apparently. Yeah, done. So I can't give anything more, I think, for 6 weeks, but hopefully by then we'll start getting some good news, and I hope some of y'all will be able to get out there and do the same. Alrighty, guys. Probably share some other footage of my aunt who just checked in from her small island, and I asked her to document her trip to show like what the
what the different airports look like and stuff. She went through Heathrow and one more airport to get to her small island. So I'm gonna try to insert that like right here, I think, before I do the recap thing that I've been doing.
Okay, I'm at Dallas Airport, all checked in and having dinner. Yep, chalupas, 2 of them, but because I took the movie the wrong way, one of them is gone because Sadi got mad and told me to do it again. So the beans have gone in my belly and the rice is gone in my belly as well. You can see a couple of bits. That's my drink. Okay, there's 1 chalupa left there, guacamole only. Don't want any meat or anything. And then social distance away from people. There's nobody here. And it seems like Zara's sitting in the back somewhere because people are constantly talking about toilet rolls. Okay. Bye. Dallas Airport. Pretty empty. And I saw something for you, Sadi. It's a big McDonald's sign. But that's all. I'll have to go to gate D34 to get a Mickey D. But unless all the flights have departed, it seems quite like a ghost town. That's it. Oh no, so that's gate D11, flight 192 to Heathrow. Number of people here. Oops. Man. Seems to be about 100, 200 people. So, the Corona Chronicles continue. This is Gatwick Airport, South Terminal. Completely and utterly empty. These seats are never empty. And I cleaned mine. Nobody here. Hardly anybody down there.
We're back home. I just put all my aunt's clips in the video, and now I'm doing the recap for some reason, and shout out to my arm. I'm supposed to look like the Hulk for the next, I think she said 4 to 6 hours. As you saw, the footage is kind of crazy. People are trying to get back, to their homes in the UK, and, they're starting to shut down the domestic and international flights. But oddly enough, I found out today that mainland China has had no new cases, and they've started opening up like their airports and things. And to me, well, like that's great news, right? Like totally great. I wonder what happens if somebody comes in and they reinfect the population. The whole thing just seems like, it's good news that they closed down the temporary hospitals because there's no more cases, new cases to justify keeping them open. But it's really strange to me that they would resume activity so quickly after all this happens. So I don't know. Today we also found out, I guess, that Trump, and you guys know my politics, I am in no way a conservative, in no way a Trump fan. So he's apparently sending us money because we're all kind of jobless at the moment, I guess, for the most part, unless you have like already a remote job. What else happened today? I tried to stay away from the news actually as much as I could today. I usually wake up and I'm like, damage report, and I'm looking, to see what the newest update is, or not really what the update is, but I think it's me being hopeful that we're gonna get some good news. I mean, there is some good news, like they're trying out a couple of like medications. The Japanese have tried using, a flu drug that they already have, and it's been successful in their studies for, helping their population shorten the length of the coronavirus. I'm evolving the virus, coronavirus. And I think other than that, the other news I saw today, which was kind of cute, was, you know, there's dolphins swimming closer to Italy. The canals in Italy, like the you know, where the gondolas are, they're crystal clear, and there's swans swimming in them. I hear there are deer wandering around in the streets of Japan. Like I believe it. I don't think it was Tokyo. I forget which city it was. But it's almost like a spring cleaning for nature. It's almost like the world wanted us to stop and just think about anything other than the money chase, other than the I have to pay this, I have to pay that chase, other than the, you know, I've got to do social media for whatever, or look like I have the cool. I don't know. It's weird because as gruesome as this all is, you know, especially for our older population, now our younger population that's getting sick, so you guys need to stay home. Aside from that, it's just, there is a weird calm beauty to nature that's being allowed to happen, like a yin to a yang. I can't put it in words what I'm thinking, but I'm wondering if any of you guys feel the same way about it. Tomorrow, I don't really know what I'm going to record, because I have no place to go. I have no aunt to drop off at the airport. I have no blood to give. They took my blood already, which if you guys can go out and donate blood, that would be great. They're really, really needing it right now. And the other thing that you can really do to help the situation is stay home. You know, don't go out. Don't be going out and having friends coming over. You know, I know it's difficult. We're social creatures, but you know, we're trying our best to abide by it as well. I don't even go down. My grandma lives down the street, and I haven't even gone to visit her last few days, so it's kind of weird. But we live in a time, thankfully, where we have FaceTime and, you know, YouTube, and you know, I'm on Periscope, and I try to interact with you guys as much as I can there, and you know, maybe move over to Twitch as well. So let me know what you guys did today. I'm still waiting to hear back from the lady who posted about her Etsy shop, and you know, yeah, it was an Etsy shop, to see if we can try to get her some, you know, some funds. And other than that, I don't really have any other updates. Hope that you guys have a great day, and, you know, a great tomorrow, and let's just keep pushing through this, guys. We're gonna be okay, but the next 2 weeks is gonna be pretty tough. We're probably gonna see quite a bit of death, probably quite a bit of sickness, and I think it's because we didn't act enough, fast enough. But now that we are hopefully all taking this a lot more seriously, that we'll in 2 weeks hopefully start to see that plateau a little bit. So again, my best wishes. If you're homesick, if you're not homesick, we're all in this together, and I'm thinking of you. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you did today. Did you accomplish anything? And do you have ways? Do you know of ways that we can all help? Would be cool to hear that too. Alrighty, guys, take care.